Black November is what a lot of retailers are doing. So what they're doing is they're taking those Black Friday deals and they're extending them throughout the month of November, which this is good because it's going to help you accomplish a couple of things. And really the big three things I'd like to stress to people as we head into the holidays here is spread some holiday cheer early and inexpensively. Don't wait until last minute, and find a store where you can get something for everybody on your list all in one shot. One-stop shopping. So those are really great things to keep in mind as you get through the holidays. And the early deals during Black November and month of November is a real good way to help accomplish these three goals. For example, my go-to store for the holidays, which is Lowe's. Lowe's Black Friday sales are going on right now, even as I speak, through the month of November. And they'll have other deals throughout the holiday season. But the idea is get there early, take advantage of things like up to 40% off select appliances, up to 40% off Craftsman tools, and take advantage of buying your lights and your decorations now, spreading holiday cheer inexpensively, right? So get there, get this stuff knocked out, get those lights and hang those lights, because as adults, that's really one of our favorite parts of the holiday is the outdoor lights and the indoor lights as well. But the outdoor lights just sort of inject that holiday spirit throughout the neighborhood. And why would you not do that when you can do it so inexpensively? Well, the hot deals and the hot products really is the smart technology for the home. So gifts that take your home and turn it into a smart home. Google, Nest, and Ring. Those are three companies that are doing stuff like, for example, learning thermostats and doorbell cameras, voice-controlled smart hubs. You mentioned the gift. I mean, I don't know what the gift is, but I can tell you what one of the gifts is. One of the gifts is certainly the Google Home Mini. The Google Home Mini, an incredible gift for under $50, which when I look at the gift and think of what it can do and the fact that it's less than $50, to me, that's a crazy, crazy deal you might want to jump on. For everyone in the family, I'd say one of the things you can do for everyone in the family is to do some great holiday entertaining, because you know when you have guests over, you have a nice holiday party, you invite the grandparents over or whatever the deal is, that's really the way that you can give the entire family a gift, because spending time with each other during the holidays and just enjoying that holiday spirit, that's really one of the best gifts you can get during the holiday season. And to that end, right, holiday entertaining is such a big part of things. And so if you're the go-to house, or if your sister's house is the go-to house or whatever in your family, whatever the home is where everyone's going to congregate, I would say get that home a gift nice and early that will help them prepare for the entertaining. So that might be going over to Lowe's and grabbing like a turkey fryer or an electric cooker or a wine cooler or something for the kitchen that will help with the meal prep. But in the case of all these gifts, here's what you want to do. You want to get everything in place early. You don't want to wait until December 23rd and turn around and realize you have all this stuff that you haven't done, and then you go, because you just can't deal with the stress of having waited to the last minute. This is the problem that people go through sometimes. So get it done early, get it knocked out, have a nice stress-free, fun-filled holiday without getting too freaked out, and just kind of enjoy yourself. That's probably the best plan. That's a great question. Something like a school teacher. Well, you know what? I think, especially with the types of deals that go on with retailers, I think that gift cards can be a great gift. I mean, I don't think, especially if it's someone like you mentioned, a teacher. Okay, what do you know about your teacher? Well, you probably know that you appreciate them a lot, and you probably know that you would really like to get them something nice. But you may not know them on a personal level enough that you might feel comfortable getting them a real specific gift. But, get them like a Lowe's gift card, like for example, right? This is a store where I said it's one-stop shopping, so pretty much anybody, is going to be able to use that. And so I don't think that there's any shame at all in just getting somebody who you really care about, who maybe you don't know on as much of a personal level, getting them a gift card. I think that, that's something that's going to work for those types of occasions, for the more casual gift giving for a coworker or a teacher or something like that. Yeah, I mean, the lights are my advice because, without getting real super specific in prices, I can tell you that you can get holiday lights roughly $4, 20 feet. I mean, like that's sort of the parameters you're dealing with. So for very small amounts of money, you can go big or moderate or relatively big or whatever. But they just did a study, and they showed basically the study. It's a psychological outfit somewhere. I don't know, the name is escaping me at the moment. But they did a psychological study, and what they found was that the childhood sense of wonder that we feel as children, that comes from the adults and Santa Claus and reindeer and things like that, that translates most with adults into holiday lights. Like it turns out that what our brain really latches onto as adults are nice, bright holiday lights. So I think and because you can do it on such a limited budget, I think that's a really great plan. Personally, I'm the guy that's like, I'm real particular about the palm trees in my front yard, about wrapping them with my white lights, and that's my favorite part of the holiday. And I think I think that's just what spreads holiday cheer very efficiently and economically, quite frankly. More info on everything we've discussed and a lot more at Lowe's.com.
As an artist, we should reflect the time.
Why you so talented?
Cause I'm black.
Why you so amazing?
Cause I'm black.
It's really important that we build characters so that people understand their story matters.
2 Chainz and I both are just really into good food.
And when you know you are royalty, you will only aim in life to be royalty.
We're doing it right now. I don't give a damn what they say about me. Yes, I called your ass out. I know I shouldn't be saying this kind of.
Shout out the Hype Magazine Network.
Shout out to the Hype Magazine Network.